Alright, all you guys and girls with mustache. Anyways, welcome back. So it's officially been 7 days, 6 showers, 6 workouts, 5 days of work, and I haven't added anything to this mustache. The wax is held up perfectly. Actually, I just got out of the shower, so there might be some moisture in there still. But I haven't added anything. The only thing I've done is like grab the tips, done that every once in a while, make sure it stays centered, make sure it stays round. But 7 days, I haven't touched it. Now, there's been a lot going on. There's a lot of food in this area, but I haven't got it in it. The only thing you can see is possibly, and you gotta get close, is the short hairs start to want to come out a little bit, but they're not like wild and going crazy. So, dudes, where'd it go? Where did it go? Anyways, Skull and Beard Society wax. If you want to put it in for a week, leave it sit, perfect. I can't recommend a better product. Now, the hard part is getting it out. What I use, again, same company, Skull and Beard Society, facial hair soap, moisturizer, wax remover. That's the key. So, part of their soap, and it looks cool too, right? You can definitely see there's definitely an oil, big heavy plant oil base in here. So the plant oil helps break it up. It usually takes 2 to 3 washes, and you're gonna see, to get all the wax out. What I'm gonna do today, and I haven't tried it before, but Eddie, you know Eddie, the guy's got a mustache that's out to here, bigger than the screen. He takes a hair dryer and kind of warms it up. So I'm gonna try just to warm it up. He takes tissues and tries to pull out excess of wax. I'm not going to try that right now. I'm just going to warm it up, and then I'm going to get it pulled out, wet it really good, and then start working this soap. And you'll see this soap really clings and sticks. It like really holds to the stash. So I'm going to get that started right now. Ooh, fancy. Let's get it wet, and I'll show you how my super secret way of putting in the soap. It's not secret, it's kind of ridiculous. Be right back. So if you can't tell, there's a groove that I've made just after use. So on the ends, I take my thumb and kind of just use it so I have a little bit of pressure on it, kind of flatten out the stash, let the oils work in. So I can do it that way. So keep your thumb on the background, just let it soak in. When you got your face to go against, just let it work in. Like I said, it takes about 3 times to really get this out. And I'll do the whole stash. What you can also do is take your fingernail and just kind of separate the hairs a little so you get some good penetration. And you want to use as warm of water as you can take, because again, the heat also helps all of this process, especially with that super hard wax, which I checked the website and it's now called competition wax. And then once you get the suds, just work it in, massage it in, and you can feel the hairs starting to separate. Don't pull, don't tug, just give it a little twist, and you're going to have some hairs fall out, because every day you lose hairs. So if you haven't lost any hairs in a week, they're going to start to come out now. It's the nature of the beast. It's not the wax. It's not that you're being too rough. Unless you feel them popping, you lose hairs, and it's scary. Alright, so I'm going to warm up the water a little bit and get this first layer out and see how we're doing. too much water. Go back for pass number 2. Same thing, use your thumb to keep the whiskers from, because if you do this, you're going to start tugging on them. I find this way just gives you something sturdy to put it against. And I can already feel that probably half that wax is out. Let's go with this side. What some other people do is they'll take beard oil and work it in. That's going to get expensive after a while, and I am Mr. Thrifty. Holy crap, there's a lot of hairs. Scary. So don't be scared when you see the hairs come out. Although I do. Everybody does. It's natural. Just keep telling yourself that's a week's worth of hair, so it's not abnormal. Because when they're waxed in, they're not going to fall out. Work the soap in. Yep. I'll have one more pass. It's almost all gone now. One more pass, then I'll comb it through and see what we got. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to go to any contests. So I'm trying to get into the farm market, get a little land, a little farm, some livestock, getting back to the salt of the earth. But I will be at Nationals, which is in Chicago this year. Now you can really see that soap just gets in there and sticks. All right. Now it's back to the unruly mess that it always is. And after having a week of wax in there, what I do is throw a little either oil or beard butter or something in there, just help re-nourish it. So I'm going to stick the same products. I'll keep all these together. Just a little beard butter. And then just a little dab. Emulsification. That's a lot. But we're going to work it in. I'll give it a couple days, let it rest. And then I'll style it up again. Extra bushy today. So, Hungarian anybody? So that's it. 3 times with the soap, little heat, little nourishment after you're done, and then you're back to a bush hog. So I hope this helped. Hope you can use this in the future. Have a good one. If you want to see any type of reviews or anything, let me know in the comments. If you want to see something else, let me know. Till next time, stay sharp.